Hey guys, welcome back to Four Horns Farm. I know I don't put out a whole lot of videos, but I'm working and handling all kinds of stuff, so it just doesn't leave a whole lot of time for too much other than all of those things. Anyway, let me show you the chickens. All right, so you see I've been this one got out. I've been trying to keep this electric net fence moving, and unfortunately they've eaten down a whole lot of it, so it's more bare than I want it to be. But that area over there is green, and you can see right here where my legs are. Wait, let me point it this way. You can see right here where they've eaten it down, and I've tried to cover it with some hay. What should this video be about? It's about all kinds of things, because there's all kinds of things going on, and since I haven't really done an update in a while. But let's see. Had some like unfortunate events happen with the chickens. I guess my main rooster had some big nasty spurs, and when he would mate with the hens, he would cut open their backs. So several of them died. They were stressed, they stopped laying, and then they started eating the eggs. So the nest boxes that were in here, you can see, I took them out and I put in that one, and it's a roll-away nest box from, I think, Rent-A-Coop. Well, I put it together and hung it up in there, and it's been working out great. First day, well, the day before I put it in, I had 2 eggs, one of them covered in yolk. A day later, after I put this up, I had 7 eggs. So if you're wondering whether or not you should get a rollaway nest box, you should. Let me pause right here and go tell you the next thing you probably need to go get. Okay, these are the nest boxes that I took off. So if anybody's interested in them and you're in the Jacksonville, Florida area, just let me know and I'll drive them out to you. But this is the next thing right here. I actually got this from Home Depot. Had it delivered to the store. I think it was like maybe $80. And what I like about it is that you can put it up on a stand or concrete blocks or cinder blocks. It has a little spigot at the bottom for you to put a hose right there. And that's where you can put another hose, I think, or drain it. Here, right here is where you connect. You can put a hose here and connect it to another one, another barrel. And that way, if it overflows, it will overflow into the next barrel. What I love about this is that it already came put together, already came with the screen, already came with the holes. All I got to do is cut this, and I've already got the piece that goes from there to here. So look, easy peasy. Like if you want something that's like pretty much you're busy and got time to do all this cutting and drilling and finding parts, then this is it. Get the water barrel. All right, here's my rosemary. This is my memorial garden over here. The yarrow is out of control, but it's a good thing, so I don't mind. And it is a bit overgrown in the back. There's like weeds growing up. But these roses are killing it. There's one right there. Look how pretty that is. All right, next thing. Okay, I'm bringing you out to the garden. Oops. My garden is not messy. I cleaned it all up. What I have here is what I want. Yes, there's a paper plate, but that's just because I was feeding the chickens and, well, I forgot to throw the paper plate away. But anyway, post hole digger. I think this one would be better if it had like measuring lines on it or something that indicated to me how far I was going down. But I was thinking about putting in a fence, and I was, gonna hire it out. But I'm like, I'm not rich, so like maybe see if I could do it myself. I dug this hole. I dug the other one with this Razorback post hole digger, And actually, that's the box that the barrel came in. So that's going to end up in the garden somewhere. But yeah, this thing works great. It's not too hard to use. And I'm like late 40s, over 200 and gorgeous. Anyway, I think it's really important that you get things that you can actually use in your garden and on your farm. And this is one of those things that I'm like, if I have to do one hole a day, every 16 feet till I get it all done, that's what I'm going to do. Because I just don't see myself paying somebody $15,000 for something I can do. And I know I'm not a professional, so if you got any tips on how to do this right, let me know. Anyway, these are the garden beds that you've been seeing since since we moved into this house. And you can see it's like it's overgrown, and this pathway right here is a mess, right? But the reason it's still a mess is because there's an anthill in there, right there. And I want nothing to do with that anthill right now. So anyway, this one is getting overrun with lemon mint. So I'm leaving the lemon mint. These are thornless blackberries right here in the foreground. And then garlic chives right here. They're pretty invasive, but invasive good. That's thyme, or no, oregano. Right here, that's oregano. And right there is some longevity spinach. So I've come through here with my new tool and got a lot of the weeds out. There are actually oak trees growing in here. You want to see one? Look at these oak trees, y'all. There's an oak tree. Little baby oak trees. Like, I could go into the oak tree business, but I have no intentions on going into it. Anyway, this is what this path used to look like, that other one. And the tool that I got helped me to clean this up. It helped me to get these weeds out of here. It helped me to get all of these old dead plants and weeds out of here. There's the lemon mint taking over, and there's some comfrey right there. And an old cabbage, I think. Anyway, look at this garden path. It's such a mess. Anyway, look at this bed, right? Gorgeous, right? Look at that pretty soil. That's some lamb's quarter and apple mint coming up in there, and some weeds in the back. In the back right there is another anthill that I'm leaving alone. But look at this, guys. This bed right here pretty much looked a hot mess. You couldn't even see the soil. This right here is a candlestick cassia. And that's a comfrey in the back. But I'm starting a community garden, so I went and got a book on it, and I got to figure this one out, because I got all this land and I want to put it to good use for more than just me. You know, I wanted to help my family and help my community as much as I can. What you're seeing in front of you, like, what is all that stuff that she aiming this camera at? This is, Lord, I forgot to, oh, Jesus. Sorry, Lord. Cassava. Sorry. Anyway, it's late. I've been up since who knows whatever. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys. This has been in the ground for a long time. I planted it last spring, and I just pulled it up today. Look at the size of these. Look, do y'all see that? I don't know if I have anything that I can use as a point of reference. But here's pieces right there. There's another big piece. There's pieces. There were 2 plants. This one was the biggest one, but it broke. This one looks like it's the longest one that's not broken. Sorry, my hands are dry, but you know, that's what happens when you wash your hands a lot and you're gardening. Hands dry out. But anyway, this bed right here, climb over. All right, so I just pulled the cassava out of right there. You can see how long it was. There was one plant here and another plant there, and you could see how, anyway, they were huge. This whole bed was overrun, and I've pulled all those weeds up. And what tool did I use to do that? This is the tool that I used to do that. This is what is it called? A stirrup hoe. They call it an action hoe. I got it from Home Depot. Home Depot. And, oops, sorry. I didn't mean to put my hand in front. But I follow Justin Rhodes, Abundant Permaculture. And one of the members said, oh, you know, what's a tool that you should get if you're, you know, what's one of the first tools you should get for your garden? He said a stirrup hoe. So I went and looking for a stirrup hoe. He posted one that was on Walmart. It was like $25. This was like $17 and change at Home Depot. I love it. Nice wooden handle. Look, it's still got the little sticker on it. I didn't even take it off. You can see that right there. There's the barcode. Let me see. All right, put together in the U.S. with U.S. and global components. They're out of Pennsylvania. 15-year warranty. It's a looped blade design. Cuts weed roots. Double edge blade. Cushion end grip for push and pull cutting motion. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe I cleared out this bed. This one. I got most of the weeds out of the next one. And half of the weeds out of the next one. And I'm just telling you, the stirrup hoe is a game changer. Game changer. Stirrup hoe. Anyway, that's what I really had for you guys. I don't know, people don't like to watch long videos, and I haven't posted in a long time, so probably nobody's gonna watch all of this. If you got this far, I forgot to tell you to please subscribe to my channel. Because, well, I mean, I have enough subscribers. What I don't have is like watch hours, and I would love, it would help the community garden so much if we could get monetized, because then I could put some money into the garden. And you could see I kind of like patched work. I found this in the garbage. I bought the T-posts and the towers, and I bought this too. But you know, I'm a teacher, so what do? I use some of my money. There's like weeds growing up in here. This is my spinach. This is like all my winter. This is my winter garden right here. Winter. And you can see it's rocking, it's jamming. Look at that. Oh, some bugs are eating it though. I gotta get in there. Harvest some lettuce in there. I've done cut and come again. The mustard is going to seed, so that's beautiful, but not eating that because it's probably bitter now. Anyway, this is the garden, guys. These are the two archways. That's the house, and the garden tower. Some boxes I gotta break down. But yeah, I'm just so in love with my garden. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with how it makes me feel, guys. I always told you guys the garden is my therapy. The garden is my therapy. And we're all going through something at some point in our lives, and the garden is my therapy. So if it looks undone, it's kind of like representative of a lot of the stuff that I'm going through. But it's okay, because there's hope for my garden and there's hope for me. And I'm going to leave y'all with that positive message if you stayed this long. Thank you so much. I will talk to y'all next time from Four Horns Farm. Remember to just grow something, guys. Bye.